Hey guys, Alex here, AG Automotive, and here today we're having a look at this. This is the 70mm 4K dash cam, and this includes the rear camera there as well. So let's go and do an unboxing and see what's inside. So you've got your instructions for the front and the rear, and you've also got your electrostatic stickers there as well. You've got the unit itself. You remove that screen before using. There's a few buttons on the bottom there. You've got a button there. You can actually adjust the camera which way you want. And you've got your power and your SD card slots there as well. You do have the piece that goes on the window, slides on, and again, really solid there and holds it on. You've got the power cord there, USB-C to USB-C. You've got the rear camera, and it's adjustable. You've got your power for the rear camera. You've got USB-C to USB-A there. You do have a 12-volt outlet there with two USBs. You have a trim piece. You have your hardwire manual. And there's the hardwire kit just there. And you do have your little SIM card opener there. You've also got a wide screen or wide view CPL filter there, which will pop on and see how it goes. All right, let's go and install it. So here we've got a 95 model Toyota Celica, and we're going to go and install the dash cam in this one. So let's do it. So first of all, we've got the electro sticker there, which will peel off and pop it up. Just there. So there's the screen there. I've taken the backing off, and we can stick that onto there like so, and that is quite stuck on the window, which is good. Okay, so I'll just put the back camera Okay, we've got the end of it to go up through the grommet and in onto the glass. There's the electro. Just pop this in here. It only goes in one way. And then you can pop that under the is installed. And if I close the lid, you can see through there. So, plugging the power in so we can power the unit. Then we've got the hard wire piece there, and we can actually plug it in. We can take these stickers off. So now I've got the wiring hooked up in the fuse panel. Obviously it depends on your vehicle for which fuses you're going to use. And again, all nice and tight. I've got the hard wire kit sitting there, the 4G kit. And as you can see, very, very nice. All right, let's go and turn it on and see how it goes. All right, so we're having a look at the app. So you've got the 70 My app from either the Apple Store or the Google Play Store. Now I've got it here from the Google Play Store, so we'll go into that. You can see you've got the camera up the top, you've got Bluetooth there, we can go into real-time view, and it will connect to a Wi-Fi hotspot, which it has. And you can see out the front, you've also got a photo taking mode, and you can have a look out the back as well. You can also make it full screen if you wish. You've got the albums down below and the settings there as well. So we can go down, and I actually wanted to change the speed units there. So there we go, to kilometers from miles. Now we'll go back to the home page there, so you can see you've got the camera at the top, the albums further down, device settings and device management, and then you've got the 4G module there, so you can remotely view the vehicle if you've got a SIM card in the hardwire kit. You can go to My there, so your cloud album, local album, driving route messages and things like that as well. All right, let's go and find some real world footage. Okay, so here you can see the daytime there. We just the traffic lights, and the number plates are very, very clear. Really, really nice, bright, sunny day. Even the oncoming cars, the number plates are still reasonably clear to read, which is good as well. And here we are at night time, and we'll come up to this car in front, and you can read the number plate very clearly. Also note the car on the right, you can actually see that license plate really clearly as well. We'll also go into parking mode. So we're in a car park, and again you can see the cars in front and to the left and right, and you can see most of their number plates very, very clear as well. You also see somebody walking down there as well. So it's reasonably clear even at night time. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.